probably my favorite one. All right, I like that these are like they're not destroying my ears anymore.
It's just because the volume on.
Yeah. Did you start it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I wanted to get you messing around with the audio like an Uga at the beginning of this podcast. That would be funny. Welcome to the video version of TBD.
The first podcast.
And no Melvin.
And no Melvin because
crazy.
he's
Dude.
Yeah, the first.
I mean, to be fair though, he does fight like super autismos, like
yeah.
But like actually physically, because like I joke around saying like I fight autistic people, but he actually fights them. He actually fights them.
Yeah.
Like, he like
Yeah.
The thing is like it's fair because like they
it's fair
because they're in the 5th grade. He's as big and tall as him.
Because they're crackheads.
As muscular as him. Yeah, they have crackhead.
They have crackhead powers.
5th grade. Like, what would you do if like a 5th grader like your size comes up to you like
than
you and it's like ready to square up with you?
I don't know what it is, but when I was in 5th grade, they weren't that big.
I wasn't that big. I was super scrawny.
We were scrawny. Like,
I feel like I'm still scrawny. Like I feel like not scrawny, but like I feel like for my age, I feel like I look every time like today at school.
Yeah.
Today's my birthday, by the way.
Oh yeah, happy birthday. Do we have
a...
Today's your birthday. I think that's the best one we could have used. We have a lot that we haven't really messed around with the context for, so yeah. So yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
But what was I talking about?
Crackhead kids when we were in 5th grade, we weren't that big.
Oh yeah, I told them my age and like the teacher was like, "You're 28, huh?" Like they were like,
"Yo, kids be making fun of you for like anything though."
That way, though. I feel like I look young from I look like a little.
Yeah, that's true. Child. When we were in 5th grade, we looked like 5th graders.
There's
and now,
in the school that I work in, and he's like 6 feet tall.
Yeah, these 5th graders are like giants now, which I don't get why. I don't know what they put in their food.
It's all that milk.
It's all. Yeah, these kids actually drink the milk now, or they have real milk now, because we have some fake milk. Yeah. Jose's had a story about some lactose intolerant kid that drank the milk and nothing happened to him.
My friend Kevin drank the school milk like a lot. He was lactose intolerant, so I never had to go to the bathroom because of it.
That's so crazy. Yeah. It makes you wonder.
Yeah.
I don't know. The more you know about this. There's too many. Yeah. We have Isaiah sent me on a quest to find all these sounds. And
you sent me so many, and I still have yet to fill.
But like realistically, we could probably only use so many. Like there were so many that were like, they just have no context. They just have no context.
I mean, for the most part, this first page is good.
This first page is good. I mean, the second page is funny too. But
no, I think we're good.
We'll save some of these for later.
What you've sent me, like, it's what I think would be the most relevant.
Okay, good. The one that Melvin sent, though.
Hopefully, and since we do talk about Bigfoot a lot.
I don't.
I mean, but I don't get how it works for podcasts.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I mean, we are going to be on YouTube. I'm going to upload this on YouTube.
Yeah. Whoa, is this going to be our first YouTube video?
I just realized I messed up. Hold on.
What happened?
Okay. I was scared. Okay. I was like, am I even recording the audio on OBS?
Okay. But the video is good, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It may not mean nothing to y'all.
Yo, that was mad funny.
Yeah.
It may not mean nothing to y'all. But Melvin actually shared this video. I don't know how this is gonna work in terms of like showing video on.
I'm gonna log into Facebook. I can show the video. Yeah, I can.
You sounded so like Facebook. I mean, no, yeah, Facebook. I barely use anymore.
I
use Messenger. People sleep on Messenger.
Yeah, I don't have the Facebook app, but I just have the Messenger app.
Yeah, people sleep on Messenger so hard. Everybody get Messenger because it's really good. And then people are scared of the money transfer. What?
The coronavirus.
Yeah, that too. Which it's not that big of a deal.
Also scared of this crash.
There's 50,000 recoveries. There's 50,000 recoveries.
Oh yeah.
Of Corona. Yeah.
Because Can you log into yours? I don't log into
Oh damn! I don't know my password.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Last time I
Can you open a Facebook video without having Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Can I send this to you?
Send it to. Hold on. Damn. How do you send this to me?
Ooh. I mean, this is all a learning process. This is
This is the first
I think
video podcast. And you're gonna see us fumble around.
Yeah, I think.
Pretty much us messing with
I was gonna say this is kind of like an experimental one, but
We're not streaming. This is just recording.
man, if it was streaming, I feel like there'd be so much more pressure.
Yeah.
Even though we're being recorded, I feel like there's less pressure.
Yeah. No one's there on our neck.
Yeah. How do you share? Like, I hate sharing things.
I need to. How the hell do we do this?
Damn, you hear the train?
Yeah,
was that the first time?
Brolic as hell. No, I always hear the train, but
but like on the podcast.
On the podcast, that was brolic as hell.
Yeah.
Jesus
I think that's the first time we heard the train. We live next to a train. What is this? Oh. Yo.
Oh no!
Crackheads are invincible. That's what Melvin shared. That's the thing I'm trying to.
Damn.
It's a video of a crackhead landing on a car.
Of course.
But like it looks like a long drop.
I wonder if I could do this on the fly.
Yo, he destroyed that car. This dude destroyed that car. Crackheads are scary, yo.
Yeah.
They have so much strength.
Oh.
Cause like.
I can download Discord and you can send it to me. Do you have Discord?
Ooh, yes I do.
I gotta download Discord real quick.
Um.
And I'll log into my Discord.
You know, like when I go to a restaurant and I take food home.
Man, they're so mean.
What?
Discord is time to ditch Skype and TeamSpeak. They just know they're winning.
I mean, yeah, Skype is. I remember the first
Skype
time.
Is so garbo.
I remember the first time somebody flamed me for using Skype.
It feels bad, right?
Yeah, they were like Skype, ew. Get Discord, and I was like, God, I was like, all right, damn. Like, I'll get it. Like, what's wrong with Skype?
Yeah.
And wow, Skype is so bad.
Yeah.
But
it's bad. Well, like, when you use Discord and you go back to it, you're like, oh damn.
yeah.
It's flaming hot garbage.
Hold on, let me get this for you.
Oh yeah.
But when so I get food from a restaurant, right, and I take it home. 9 times out of 10, it's not gonna get eaten. Okay. It's not gonna get eaten, and so I like to give homeless people food, but it's so hard. It's so hard to
give homeless people food.
But it's so hard to differentiate homeless people and crackheads.
That's true.
Crackheads are so dangerous. I mean, no, but like crackheads are homeless, but homeless are not crackheads.
Wait, hold what?
Crackheads are homeless, but homeless are not crackheads.
Crackheads are homeless.
Yeah.
But
homeless people aren't crackheads.
But I mean, regardless, you're giving it to someone that's homeless, then aren't you? You don't want to give. I mean,
because crackheads be crazy.
They'll manage to find a way to sell that food for crack.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Or like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't trust them. Yeah. And so I'm more just like,
that's why you gotta start off.
If I can find a homeless person, because like the thing is, I take food home from a restaurant, probably not gonna eat it. Yeah. Like it's probably gonna stay in the fridge for dumb long.
That happens to a lot of people too. Like,
yeah.
Everyone brings food home and no one ever.
Yeah, nobody ever eats it. Yeah. Like me specifically, I'm just like, whatever.
All right, send me that link, boy.
What's your name on Discord?
Right now, what am I right now? I'm the Big Fork.
The Big Fork.
Yeah.
There we go.
This is the little spoon.
Let's see. Paste. She's fake.
Right.
Oh, it came out as a mobile link?
Oh.
Oh, God.
Let's see if I can... Oh, it's a GIF.
It's a GIF.
So can I just... Okay, I gotta bring the GIF to the audience. I guess, can I download this?
I think...
That's crazy.
I think we need to study that one a little bit.
Yeah. Oh
because
my God.
This is honestly so insane.
Crazy. There's a way to
share.
Damn, you look good on the.
Do I?
Yeah, you look good.
Well, it's because my hair is not crazy. Yeah, and also I picked a specific shirt that I like.
Yeah, you look good on the camera.
Thank you. I try. But yeah, my hair is crazy. Isaiah's got glasses.
Well,
I can barely see
right
us.
now. These are the old ones.
Oh,
although the new ones look identical, so you probably.
I like the clear frame ones.
The clear frames are cool.
I got these wire frames.
I thought it was the coolest.
You actually did start it from like everybody I've ever met. Like the 10 people I know, but.
Yeah. All right, window capture. I'm gonna try to do this. Let's see.
All right, let's see if it breaks.
It's gonna look stupid. Hopefully, it doesn't break.
Man.
Let's see. Which keyboard? It's gonna. I gotta actually. Damn, I have to do a lot of things actually. I just realized too now, just because we could do it from here because I didn't realize we could do it on this, but now I realize we could.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, so you wanted to like set it up beforehand?
No, but I mean for next time.
We're setting it up live.
Yeah, we are setting up live.
So.
Check the window. Now I sound like in the cave.
What?
Since I'm like this, I sound like I'm in the cave.
A little bit.
Hello. Microsoft Edge. Oh God.
Microsoft Edge. Is that the what kind of web browser?
This is
bad. Is it showing?
Oh my God. This is.
No, it's okay. It's all right. This is the experimental podcast. Our first podcast was also experimental.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
I just want to play it.
Yeah.
I wish you could download Facebook videos. Oh my God.
It's a GIF, so maybe you can save it.
It doesn't let me.
Right click. What the hell? It turns into a video when you click play.
Yeah, it does.
Very weird. New GIFs need to stop.
Business.
Yeah, they need to stop because if it's an image, you should just be able to save it as an image. But now it's playing it as a video.
Oh wait.
Oh, we've been off for a while.
We've been off. Oh damn.
That's all right. It's okay.
It's not good.
Hey, it's all right.
Hello?
It's the first one, and Melvin's not here.
I don't know.
We good?
I don't know. Let's check.
We did say let's hope it doesn't break, and I think
I broke?
I think it broke.
Oh wait, there we go.
Oh,
I fixed it.
What is
There's
that?
some craziness going on right now.
Hopefully this is not.
Okay, we're good.
You sure we good?
This is garbage.
We sure we good?
Yeah.
It's all right. We'll set it up. The next.
No, I think I can do it right now.
The next video podcast would be good. We'll be 100%. We're like at a good, like a brisk 65.
Okay, I can just do display capture.
Yeah.
And it's gonna look so bootleg.
I mean, I'd rather it look bootleg than destroying it. Oh my God. Oh my God.
All right, everybody. Here's the crack.
Yeah, I was gonna say hopefully this works.
Yeah, all right.
Because we can't tell. This is why we need. Oh.
Hold on. Let's play this again, but with sound effects.
God damn.
You know which one to hit.
I don't.
You don't? Ready? 1, 2. You know what
Yo! Oh my God!
I think it might actually work for this too. Actually.
Wait, this one?
Ready? 1, 2.
It may not mean nothing to y'all.
I don't know why it's funny.
I thought it would work with this one the best.
Oh, dude.
Wait, hold on. As soon as it restarts.
Oh shit!
Yo.
Oh damn.
Oh wait. I think it worked better because it paused. Oh wait. Do it again.
That's crazy though. Hopefully that worked. I can't tell.
Yeah. We definitely need that dual screen setup, and then we'll be good.
Oh, I see what I. Oh, okay. Now I know what I had to do, so that doesn't mess up.
What?
I know what I'm doing. I just
Driggity.
My brain farts.
It's okay.
Because I can change it so that like there's a picture in picture.
Yeah. Oh.
Right.
Ooh.
No.
Gang.
What's cool is it tells me how long we're recording for. Hopefully this doesn't take up like every single the
ounce of memory on here. Yeah. Hey, well, we could. Cool. We'll back it up somewhere. We'll compress it into small. Speaking of compression, I was playing, Mega Man Z. I forgot Mega Man Zero Collection. Really good game. Mega Man Z1 came out on Game Boy, and like Game Boy Advance. And me and Sanjeev were like playing the game. I don't know if you were there. I don't think so. No. I was playing the final boss, and since Game Boy Advance, like Mega Man, they try to make like crazy good music, and like the final boss theme just sounded so compressed and so gross. It was just hilarious because we're just like, it's such a good song, and it just sounds so awful. I couldn't believe it. Yeah. Imagine this, but compressed. Like, because it's on Game Boy Advance, and then Sanjeev had the audacity to tell me, because like it was the final boss, and he's like, listen for the audio cues, and the audio, yeah. It was like something like that. He said, listen for the audio cues. Now go back to the fan. He said, listen for the audio cues, and he said, and I'm like, how am I supposed to tell what the audio cues are for this? Yeah. Ooh, I like the echo a lot. Yeah, it makes it sound like we're just going. Number 15, Burger King's but lettuce. It's just the background sounds so gross. I mean, even like the ambient gives it something, but I feel like they try too hard with the liquid sound.
Sounds like actual.
Yeah. That's why I don't like it. It's like a cave, a cave with a homeless person in it. Cave with a crackhead.
Well, if a homeless man lives in a cave, it's not home.
I think. Okay, is a cave a home?
A home. I think you need a set amount of things, right? You need like shelter. So it has one thing, shelter.
Yeah. No. Okay, but like
I think you need like.
I think you need
running water.
According to Minecraft, you need you need a bed.
A bed. That's it.
And two torches.
You need a roof.
A roof, yeah.
A roof and a door.
Okay, so a cave got a roof. I think so, yeah.
So what if you make a door out of leaves?
I think that's so ghetto.
Is it ghetto? It's not barely ghetto. It's the woods.
When does something stop being ghetto and start being
We're gonna talk about the
like wilderness survival? Because like,
what's the line between
I know,
and wilderness?
Yeah. Is like a bunch of leaves turned into a roof ghetto, or is that just survival at that point?
Yeah, because
what is the difference?
You're nowhere near the ghetto. You're just in the woods.
What's the difference between ghetto and survival?
Yeah.
That's so crazy. That's the biggest like.
I think ghetto would be using like
I think that's a good
cereal boxes.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's true. I think that's a good Facebook. I mean, Twitter page.
Yeah.
Is it ghetto or survival?
We got many already. We got Ghost or Crackhead. We got is it ghetto?
Ghost or Crackhead would be so funny, but I can't find any examples.
Oh, I found no.
You found some?
Well, not that I found some. I feel like you can edit some to look really convincing.
Yeah.
And you'd be like squinting.
Yeah, we'd have to edit a few because.
Yeah.
I googled. Don't Google crackhead images.
No.
That's the worst.
That's not satisfying.
It was just so uncomfortable.
Did you get exactly what you typed in? It's not a good. It's not a good.
I was just expecting like in the streets, but no, it's very very like close up. It's very close. Oh, I thought you put the oof. That's the goof. This is the.
It was more of a.
Oh shit!
Yeah, pretty. Yeah, it was like a jump scare when I googled crackhead. It was a little scary.
It's like I don't know what I expect. You know, it's like obviously this is gonna happen.
Couldn't.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You definitely need more sounds though.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like,
no.
nah, you see, you gotta have more than you think you need.
Yeah.
I feel like more.
What's your favorite one though?
My favorite one. Well, any single time we say Bigfoot, I think that's perfect. But like, what? I love that. That one's amazing. Yeah. That one's a classic.
Nice.
I thought you'd love this one. I wanted to surprise you with this one.
Nice. I love that one.
Yeah. If we have Michael on,
we need the dial-up noise. That was just so amazing.
Have we played everything for everybody?
You see, like, what's the context for that? Like, why would you use that ever? It's just to have it, yeah.
Oh,
just to make us laugh.
Like, you and Melvin are arguing OD, and I'll just be like,
and then there's a long one too.
Yeah.
Did you see the long one? That one's when Eddie had the volcano on his head. Yeah. He's charging up. He's like, Kara. That one's so funny because it just feels so sarcastic.
Yeah, this is
like that one's just like really not funny. Yeah. Then I was expecting the oof, the Roblox oof.
I've been so busy this week though.
Yeah. Busy. I'm not busy.
You should do this. No.
What?
I said you should do this.
I mean, I could I'll download everything. You know, I'll mess with everything. I'll put the pictures on and everything, because this thing can have pictures on it, and like I feel like the pictures would change at least our experience. I don't know about the video podcast or the audio experience, but
It may not mean nothing to y'all.
We need to ambient, like, cause or we can do this where like.
like a background noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we need.
When someone's telling a story, we just do this.
Ghost. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. What happened? Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Where's the ghost?
There's no. This is the cave. Yes.
So, yeah. Right now we're ghost voice, but we can't hear it.
Oh.
So
I mean, like ghost.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is a little distracting. I love the ghost one. Big ghost. I'll turn around. Turn around because I can't. I feel like. You know, there's like. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But we just scared ourselves. You sound like a Minecraft spider.
Z. Yo. The classic Drake and Josh. Okay.
There's like this thing where like if you put your voice and then like delay it a little bit in your headphones, you can't speak at all. And that's the effect that I'm getting with the alien one.
It sounds weird. The other one sounds retarded. I don't like it.
So, I mean, it sounds like the Drake and Josh one, like exactly, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
But
I get paranoid that this is not going to be right too. I'm like,
yeah, I mean, then I guess we just have to do it again.
right.
Like we just, I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, Melvin's very ugly.
Oh yeah, he just he's literally upstairs sleeping right now.
Sleeping. He says he's too tired to talk.
But he's
which I don't get.
Food right now.
Yeah, he's too tired to talk, but he's about to go get Taco Bell.
That's crazy. But I bet you he's so lazy he's not even gonna see this.
Yeah,
so
yeah, he's never gonna. Yeah, he's not.
never gonna find
So we
out
can call him
that
stupid.
dude.
Yeah,
Call him like a big,
we call him
fat, big-headed
we call him big dumb,
big dumb,
big stupid.
Because he's never gonna
idiot.
See, he's never gonna.
Yeah.
See, he's never gonna see.
Never.
Never.
I hate you, Mo. Just so crazy.
Come down here on my birthday. You didn't say happy birthday.
Oh,
to me.
D, that's crazy.
Right?
Damn.
Yeah.
Melvin, that's crazy. Oh, I'm not sick anymore. Yo, I was sick.
Oh yeah.
Yo, my voice.
Your voice is completely different.
My voice is 2 days ago. I couldn't talk, and I went out with friends. Of course, the first time. I don't even know if I mentioned it on the podcast. My entire company got laid off.
Oh yeah.
So
because I thought you didn't want to talk about it.
But I don't think I could say the exact
Company.
the company name. Yeah.
Wait, didn't you say it before though?
No, I never said it.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, I never said the company name.
You got chills.
Why? Because of legal?
No.
I got chills because of legal issues.
Oh no, I don't care about that.
No, for me, for mentioning, but I don't think it's that.
I don't think you being laid off is off limits to say.
Yeah, I mean, I've said it to. I mean, I'm gonna say it to future employers, but anyway, whole company got laid off.
Send this podcast to Discord and they'll hire you.
That'd be crazy.
That would be crazy.
Oh man, what happened?
No, just to
Oh, okay. Nah, but
Love is Blind.
What?
I don't know if you've seen anything
Nah,
about it.
what is that?
On Twitter.
No,
It's a
what is
reality
that?
show.
Nothing.
It's a reality show where wait, what were you saying first? And I'll tell you.
What was this? Oh yeah. Like, cause I was meeting people from my old job.
Yeah.
And my voice was awful.
Yeah, no.
And then it's just like.
It's crazy because it's just like all of a sudden like, it's good.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Finally,
The other
like,
day you were like,
oh my god, I really could. Yeah, I was like,
what are you doing?
I don't even know. Like, it was so weird because I was sick and I was at a diner, and we were talking mad normal. And then I got home, and then as soon as I got home, I was like, within seconds. Like, it was fast, scary. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't know, but yeah, what's this?
So it's a reality show.
Mm-hmm.
And it finished already.
Okay.
but it's about pretty much what happens is they take guys and girls and they date each other. But you can't see who they are.
Okay.
And they're like in like pods essentially.
Yeah.
And they can only talk to a wall and they can only hear each other's voices. And so they're there for like I think it was a week. And at the end of the week, they choose who they want to marry. And they have to propose to the person like right there on the spot, like during the week, just based on speaking to someone.
I mean.
And then it's like an experiment.
Yeah, I guess I get it. Yeah.
And then like there's a lot of like.
Is love. I mean, I feel like if you force somebody to not see somebody, I feel like you can, but like. I feel like
it's
very strange. That's weird.
It is
so
weird because I feel like you can. What the hell is this on my phone?
Yeah, you got gunky.
I got gunkies, but because me and Melissa have been watching it, like we finished the whole thing. Because to me, it's like funny as hell. Yeah, the drama is hilarious, and like there's a lot of it's like so dumb. Sometimes it's like so crazy because it's like damn. And then to the point. I mean, I get to this point where I question like how real is this? You know, because like I'm like I'm always like. You know, to what degree is this? But I mean, the people that got married there are still married. Like they actually got married, and they're actually really married and still married. But so I guess to a degree, it's real. You know.
Yeah.
Like, but
how much of it is staged?
Well,
that's the thing.
Because I mean, it seems weird to like imagine like all of a sudden your day-to-day life is being recorded, and you have like a camera crew behind you. And stuff. It's like I feel like. You would act a little bit out of character.
A little different,
you know, I feel like you would not act the same.
But like, I don't trust TV to not be like, hey, you should like turn left instead of right. Like something stupid like that. Like,
you should go to this coffee shop.
Yeah. Don't go to this coffee shop. Their light's not good.
They have their own little area. It's like this little thing. But
wait, and like the whole show takes place in that?
No. Oh, after that, then they move in with each other.
Oh my god.
No. After that. Then they go on their honeymoon, even though it's not a honeymoon because they're not married yet.
But they still don't see each other this whole time.
No, they see.
Okay.
They get revealed the first week. That's when they get after they propose to each other. That's when they see each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm terrible explaining.
That's dumb. Nah, I mean, what?
Yeah.
That's weird.
So the first thing is they date for a week.
Yeah.
The guys choose, or I guess girls.
Yeah.
Be one of the girls.
Yeah.
Crazy girl propose. She's like, no, you don't propose to me. I'm gonna propose to you. That's what she did.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like.
There we go. So that happened, and then they go on a honeymoon. Well, not really. It's like a vacation, I guess. They go after they get engaged.
Yeah.
And they go to Mexico, and then they.
Okay.
It's like their honeymoon, but it's not their honeymoon.
Yeah.
And then drama ensues there, and then after that they move in with each other, and then after that the wedding.
Okay.
Well, after that they plan the wedding.
That's weird.
And then
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. That's like.
So what I'll say about that is that like I feel like you can like someone a lot.
Yeah.
Based on like just talking to them and not knowing who they look like.
Yeah.
And even maybe even fall in love. But I feel like at the end of the day, when you finally see that person, if you're not attracted to them.
Yeah.
Like, as
shallow.
As shallow as people might say it is, or it might, but like, at the end of the day, you're gonna be attracted to who you're.
Because I feel like.
You know, like
Because
that's what happened to one of the things. There was one of the girls. Was not like
damn,
she liked
like,
everything
he
about the
ugly.
dude. She was like, "Oh, he is perfect. We're a perfect match." And then after,
damn, he ugly. My boy Kenny. No.
Yeah. She was like, "I'm not attracted to him at all." And she was like, "My type. Usually, I go to giant buff."
Oh, was he a scrawny little?
He wasn't. I mean, people were making fun of him OD because
scrawny little mousy boy.
Whenever they would show their names, it would say like what they do, and for him it just said sales. So people were like, "Oh, he works at Best Buy. Oh, he works at Rent a Center. Oh, he works at this." Like they were just flaming him so hard. The thing is, the girl that he was with, it said health or something like that, health coach or. But it turns out that she was part of an MLM.
Oh, damn.
So people were like, "Yo, you're using this show to promote your MLM."
Oh my god.
Like there was so much going on with
y'all should join my team.
Yeah, y'all should join my team.
And then you guys get oh my god.
It's crazy. And then there was old lady.
That's so bad.
There was an old lady on it.
Yeah.
She was what was it? I feel like she was 35.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
old lady.
Well, the thing is, she looks
older
old.
than
she looks old.
Older than the other people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone in that is like from I think 24 to 28.
Okay. All right. So she's old.
And
she's ancient compared to everybody else.
No, there was a girl that's 31 too.
Yeah.
But she's black, so it doesn't count. She's like
so she looks younger. Yeah.
But She was on it, and then she fell in love with a 25-year-old guy.
Yeah.
And then throughout the entire show, she was like
hating him.
No. People were like, "Oh, people are gonna think it's weird." And no one on the show thought it was weird. No one thought it was weird except her. And the jokes were like, she's the only one that cares about the age. Like, everyone else doesn't care.
Everybody's just like,
oh yeah, dude, if you love that person, then you love that person. You know, it's like.
And then she's just like paranoid.
And then she was paranoid, but then she's like an old hag, and then she was like in love with this other guy. And like there's so much
old
like,
hag
laugh,
at 35.
You wanna laugh? Oh, and there's a reunion episode, and she looks like the oldest hag on that episode. It's hilarious. Her name is Jessica. People called her Messica. It's so crazy.
I love how you're describing her like she's like some kind of dinosaur.
She looks like a dinosaur though. Compared to everyone else, she looks
35.
Old. She looked old. She looked so old.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Like 35-year-old lady.
It was crazy. It was so. It's a funny show.
I love shows like that though. Like, cause sometimes I'll just be watching to just like.
Did you watch reality shows before?
I mean,
like Jersey Shore, stuff like that.
I mean, there'd be some drama on MasterChef.
Oh yeah,
MasterChef's got some heavy drama. Yeah. Like,
so you can get into.
And I'm into like honestly, on MasterChef, I'm always looking for the feuds, and they always be putting the people with like that are the worst together. They put them together.
About this show, actually, there's not enough feuds. There was there was feuds. There was like two big ones. Like, there's the black couple.
Yeah.
Called Carlton and Diamond.
Carlton.
Yo. And then Barnett and Jessica.
What are these names?
Yeah. Well, his name is Matt, but people called him Barnett for some reason. This is his last name or middle name or something.
That's weird.
His name was Matt.
But
it's funny. It's.
No, I'm always looking for somebody to like vote for, to like root for.
Oh no, there's like there is in that show.
Yeah.
There's a couple. There's a what's it called? A black and white couple.
Interracial couple. Yeah.
I brain farted. What's the brain fart song?
Oh, it's not here.
It's not here?
We have that. It's like that's the best one we have so far. Sometimes I
mean, I should just hold this button all the time.
Yeah, just
that's me all the time.
Yeah.
Nah,
for the long gaps, it has to be like the dial-ups. That one's mad funny because that one's just so like.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I just look at the camera like.
I almost forgot that was a camera. Sometimes I'll just be like.
I feel like the best thing is just to look at each other because.
Yeah, I don't like.
People, it's like
I don't
people
like being
looking
like
on our TV show. You know, I'm looking at you, looking at me, looking at you.
Hello.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I love those shows. I honestly think MasterChef is the only one. I feel like there's another one that I'm not remembering.
Also, if you're
is it really?
It, Love is Blind.
Love is Blind. Oh yeah, but like.
I'm surprised you haven't heard of it because on Twitter it's
really
like all over the place. Yeah.
What's it called? Because you're saying that like. Because I know there are people who like they're attracted to like whoever, even if they're like ugly.
Yeah. Oh, there's what's it called? What's that called? Pansexual.
Pansexual. Yeah. That's like I don't really care about your face, but I feel that's like people who are on Twitter or on like Tinder and they just swipe right all the time. And I'm like, damn, I wish I wasn't like shallow enough to just like look for.
There's nothing wrong with that, though.
No, yeah, I know, but like
having a preference or
yeah.
I feel like if you like,
that's
if
true.
you're attracted to something, that's what you're attracted to. You know, you shouldn't feel ashamed of what you find attractive.
To each their own.
Yeah, to each their own. Yeah. That's for sure.
But it's crazy. It's just crazy.
At the end of the day, you want to be proud of who you're with. Like you want to feel like you want to be connected on two levels: physical and emotional. You know, and if you're not connected physically, then what the hell? You know?
Humans are crazy, yo. Yeah. Humans are something else.
Yeah.
How can people be so different? Existentialism.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Is there a button for that too?
Is there a button for existentialism? It's like the wrong conveyance of what I'm trying to.
I'm guessing soundboard is a success, right?
That's mad funny. Yeah. That's mad loud.
What was that? Was that someone going up the driveway?
Oh yeah, somebody's coming up the driveway.
Oh no, it's ruined.
It's about to be over. But yeah,
that show's good. You should watch it.
I will probably watch it.
Yeah. Good. The thing that's funny is that they never show what they like under their names. It shows like their jobs, but it doesn't show what they do. So it'd be like general manager, sales. It would say like
sales in.
So you kind of have to be like. What the
sales in what?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I remember that one time me and Sanjeev were applying to like sales jobs. I don't know. We were applying to like sales jobs, and I was in the city, and it was this one job where I was kind of confused because they really like made it super vague. They were just like, oh, computerized sales, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'll do it. I'll be like, whatever. And then I went for the interview, and they were like, okay, you're cool. We'll call you back some other time. And then they called me back, and I was like, I'm about to get this job. And so I went there, and they were like, oh, we're gonna have a group interview, and we're gonna take you somewhere. And I was like, all right. Took us to a coffee shop.
Oh, yeah.
They took us to a coffee shop, and I was like, oh, okay, this is where we're gonna do it. And then like we had the interview there, and then I was like, okay, that's weird, but whatever. We're in a coffee shop and just talking about like our backgrounds or whatever. And then she was like, oh damn, Chica loud. So yeah, they were like, okay, then we're gonna start doing like shadowing sessions so that you can see how we do the job. And then they made me waste $2.75 on the train.
Your own money.
Yeah, my own money. Yeah, they didn't pay for that.
That's crazy.
They said, let's go on the subway. I thought we were gonna go to like a different office because the office that we were in at first was really tiny. So I was like, all right, we're going to a different office. Swipe.
That was their main office, right?
They stopped me right under Grand Central, in the middle of like
You're
the most
free.
hectic area. No. And they were like, all right, we're gonna start shadowing. And I was like, what are we doing? I was like, oh no. And so I watched this lady run around trying to get strangers to donate to like some cause that I didn't even know what it was because they didn't explain it to me. They were just like, they had an iPad and they were like, here, hey, do you want to donate? Like, this is a cool thing.
This is a cool thing. You want to donate?
They get paid off of like however many people donate.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who in New York is going to voluntarily take out their credit card in the middle of the subway? Yeah, it was credit card only. Take out their credit card, type in all the numbers,
and be like, yo.
And like put it into this random ass iPad. Yo.
You just walked into a shop.
This boy.
Actually, you want to guess real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because Melvin's not.
Wait, first, happy birthday, man.
Oh, thank you.
Alex is here.
Yeah, just
so
come over
okay,
here.
so you know what's funny? We told Melvin before the podcast started that if he wants to come down and join, come on. And then
he just stayed asleep
and now
upstairs.
Alex is here.
Yeah.
Bro, I came in and like he was quiet until the moment I stepped towards him. So he was awake and he was like, oh.
Knocked out. So I was telling the story about how like I almost got an interview at with some sales thing, and like basically they took me to underneath Grand Central and they started running around with iPads telling people to put their credit card information in there. And that was the job I was supposed to do. Like that was they were like, oh, we're going to start shadowing. And I was like, wow, this is a mess. I don't want to do this.
That sounds like the city version of like Amway.
and so they took me to like the Grand Central station, and we did another interview, which I was like, this is the third interview this day. And she was like, all right, so this is all looking good. Do you know where the office is? Because they made me walk back to the office.
Yeah.
They were like, do you know where the office is? So you could do your final interview and like probably get hired. And I was like, no, yeah. I was like, yeah, I can go there myself.
You ran away. You ran away.
I walked out and I called Melvin. I was like, yo, Melvin, these people made me do all this crazy stuff.
Yeah.
What do I do? Melvin's like, yo, you could just come home. We're about to get some burgers.
Headphones? I don't know if you want
No, I
to
forgot
plug.
them.
Damn, because we got a soundboard now.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I called Melvin, and Melvin was like, it's all right. We got burgers here. Come here.
Check around.
And I was like, yo.
That's hilarious.
I was like, you know what
there
sounds good right now? I was like, you know what sounds good right now? Some burgers. Some burgers sounds
That's
mad good.
crazy. You just escaped.
Yeah. So me and Sanjeev both had the same
I-
interview, but on different days.
Yeah.
Right. So like, if my interview didn't go well, I would tell him to not go. And if his interview didn't go well, he would tell me to not
Didn't
go.
his go worse than yours?
His went so much worse. So think about my experience.
Number 15.
Yeah. Think about
Burger
my
King's was
experience. Think about my experience going like back and forth with these stupid, crazy people in the city trying to get people. First of all, whoa,
He's messing around with it.
Hello? Yes. All right. This is good.
Yeah,
Can you hear?
So,
Yeah. I was just putting it down a bit. It was a little loud.
so imagine me with these crazy people trying to get New Yorkers of all people to take out their credit card and fill it into this stranger's iPad. Hell no. It's never going to happen. And that was my commission. Like, I had to do that to get commission. Stupid. Anyway, the thing that they... the thing that they made Sanjeev do
All right.
is the craziest thing ever.
Don't tell me it's even more invasive.
They took him upstate. They took him upstate in a car.
Upstate?
Yeah, to this stranger's car.
I can't believe you told me this
is like-
before, but I
yeah,
forgot.
This was
wait,
his
where
shadowing
upstate?
session.
Where upstate? Do you remember like how far?
I know. Hold on. I don't think it was that. No, it was like 45 minutes away.
Oh, 45
So it was like
minutes.
it was no, but that's still pretty like crazy by car.
Oh, I got a story about that too.
So,
Actually,
hold up. Let
Oh,
me
that's gonna be
see.
funny.
I think-
Yeah, you tell me that.
I think I know the exact.
Upstate.
This sounds
Hold on, I
quite.
wanna see. Yeah, that's what San Diego experience. I felt so bad for him. I can't find it. I don't know
Yeah.
where it was, but
We got a bunch of them.
basically they took Sanjeev upstate, and he said this kid was vaping the entire time. He was taking him door to door, trying to get people to like sign up for like DirecTV or something like that. Or
DirecTV, Verizon.
One of those things. I forgot which one it was.
Cable.
And he was just like, yeah, cable. And he was just like, yo, this dude had me walking this whole time. They were walking like for hours. And he was like, I just want to go home. But he was like, no, they had him there from like 9 to 3.
Yeah.
Like that many hours just walking around, knocking on people's doors. And he had to just sit there and like take
That's
it. He couldn't
crazy.
run away like I did.
Yeah.
I was in the city. I got subway home easy. Like I
Yeah,
didn't.
you just dipped out of there.
I did.
Oh, and he was stranded.
Yeah,
He couldn't
he was
run
stranded.
away.
He was stranded upstate. He had to wait. He had to wait. He had to wait for this dude's shift to be over to come back to White Plains. So not even home. Like he got back to White Plains and then take a bus down. No, we picked him up.
Was he like past Peekskill or something?
He went up.
If it's
he
45
went
minutes,
45
I guess,
minutes
yeah, it's pretty bad.
above White Plains. So
That's
45
miserable.
minutes from White Plains.
That's
So that's
miserable.
already White Plains is already like 30-ish minutes from here. So 45 minutes from there.
Yeah. Oh, from there. Oh,
From White
Jesus.
Plains, yeah, not even from his house.
He's probably like right there by
So
Albany.
they-
Yeah,
At
yeah.
that point.
They ran him out.
Yeah.
So I was
They
like-
ran him out. Damn.
And like he's texting me.
That's
the whole
actually
time.
scary too, because it's like, damn, if they murdered him. That's it. They're dead.
OD.
That's crazy.
And he was like, I was supposed to have that interview the next day, and he was supposed to have my interview the next day.
Yeah.
And I told him, just don't go to my interview. It's garbage. And then
Yeah.
I was like, how's your thing going? He goes, I just want to go home. First thing he told me, he's like, I just want to go home. And I'm like, damn. I was like, what's wrong with it? He's just like, man, they had me walking for hours. This dude's vaping the whole time. Taking like fat rips from from his vape.
The fattest.
The fattest rips from his vapes. And I was like, damn, Sanjeev. R.I.P. Like,
Oh shit!
now we have to show Alex.
All right, we're gonna mess around with the. Hold on, we got the.
Stephen Hawking.
But then we also have the. This is Stephen
That's
Hawking.
Yo,
He definitely shut down.
I remember when he first died, everybody was like Stephen Hawking's last words. Yo, people, I think that was the most disrespected death I've ever seen in my life. People did not care about his death. That was so sad. Like, that's so crazy.
Then we got that. And then we got the.
The more you know.
And then we have the.
Okay.
Okay. Classic. Yo, we need the, if we can find it, don't you
Oh, yeah.
believe it. That one's my
Cursed.
favorite one. That one's the best
That
one.
is a cursed sound. Yo, be nice to edit and Eddie sound effects.
Yeah, that was one of
yo.
them. That was.
Yeah,
that was one of them.
Yeah,
We gotta get the other
we
one.
need more, definitely.
I remember, wasn't it with Ed belly flop somebody?
Yeah.
Every time we talk about Bigfoot.
I think it should be anytime anybody mentions Bigfoot. So anytime anybody says the word Bigfoot,
As a person who's seen a UFO, I am offended that you didn't say aliens first.
so okay, any of those like keywords. Yo, what if?
Oh, imagine you could program it so every time
I
someone
was
says
about
it,
to
it
say,
restarts
can we
it.
do that? There's
Number
probably a-
15.
No, I think there is a program because I've seen like streamers do a thing where it's like they play a game and it's voice commanded.
Oh wow.
So and they go like up and then like the character moves up. So
Oh.
I'm pretty sure if we can find the program that they use, anytime any of us
Actually,
say
I played an indie game like
Bigfoot,
that before.
alien, or
Or Key Focus.
or or Egypt. Egypt is like that one's bad funny.
Whenever you say something ghetto.
It may not mean nothing to y'all.
Yo, that one's mad funny because it just makes me feel like
It's like you're talking about something that.
nobody else cares about.
Yeah. So
Do
when
it.
Alex is talking about
Anime.
anime,
It may not mean nothing to y'all.
and I feel like it
That's
does.
the last one.
That's a good one. That's a
The
good-
echo one, the echo kills
We
me.
got
I think.
voice changes too.
Yeah.
Hello.
Ooh.
You hear that piss? The homeless man pissing in the corner? You
No,
hear it?
that's what happens when you don't shake.
That's crazy. There's ambient noise. You can turn the ambient noise off though. You can just be in it. Oh, yeah. You can just be in the
Nut.
This is kind of garbage. This one has songs. I want to get the one. Now we're in the fan.
I feel like we can just get a fan.
Yeah, we can.
And then this is a alien. Oh, you do the thing. Zeef. Whoa, you sound like a weird demon girl.
He is a. That's good.
That's a good.
Alex, you gotta make us ambient sound.
Creepy
I've
laugh.
actually been working on that.
Have you?
Creepy laugh.
Yeah, I actually have like a 30-second song I already
Oh
finished.
yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta
And
provide
then
us.
we'll add it right
I
here.
was gonna provide you with the link, but I never got around to it because every time I go home from work, I'm like,
We have to cross promote our shit so that we can become.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
We can be aware, and I gotta have you on the podcast too.
Yeah.
yeah, for
more
sure.
often.
Actually, they even changed my off days now. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. now.
How is that actually?
It's not too bad.
It
'cause-
seems liberating, because I see you out there like like
Free
your
man.
pictures and shit. And,
Yeah, I actually I started taking more pictures. You're right about that.
That's good.
There's like I go to a bunch of private houses. They have stuff like lichens, all right?
yeah.
Yeah, lichens on rocks, and it's like fucking beautiful.
Wait, lichens?
Yeah, lichens. They grow on the rocks, and they like look really fucking good.
Moss.
Oh,
No, lichens are different.
Okay. No, but does it look like
my
moss?
mind was like lycanthrope.
What?
I was like, what? They got
You
fucking.
guys, you guys are talking about. I don't know what the hell you're
Let me
talking
give you a
about.
simple explanation of lichens.
It may not mean nothing to y'all.
So they're weird because they exist as a colony, but they're
It
also
may not mean nothing to y'all.
they're unicellular, but they work as if they were multicellular. So they're that in between.
Okay.
That's good.
Nah, but
Yeah.
they make pretty rock formations.
Let me see.
Yeah. Let me see.
Let's just see
can
the
we-
picture.
Can we put it up on the thing?
I
Yeah,
see
those
what you mean.
fuckers.
Let me see.
I thought that just was crackhead.
Wait.
No,
Oh
Chris,
no, that's
it's up there.
It's over there.
Let me see.
Oh yeah, sure.
What is this?
Go over there and show the camera.
Oh, it's mold.
It's more. Yeah.
I am an imbecile.
Put it closer. Put it closer. Closer.
Closer.
Hold on.
Mold.
Hold on. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. they can
Lord
see it.
Moldy
Oh,
Rock.
it looks good.
That actually looks mad
Yeah.
good. Oh.
Now this is how. Okay. There you go. It autofocuses, so we're good. This is actually our first video podcast.
Oh nice.
Yeah.
I actually bought my own because I plan on starting streaming soon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We gotta cross promote that.
What
shit.
are you gonna stream?
For sure. I'm gonna start with Mega Man X playthrough.
Yo, okay,
through
no, because
eight.
I was telling Aziz, I was
we
playing,
just spoke about this earlier.
Mega Man Zero, and how because it's on game. It came out on Game Boy,
Yeah.
and the sound. I don't know why they didn't upgrade this, but the sound is still compressed as ever. We were listening to the final boss theme for Mega Man Zero 1.
Did you watch that dude J reviews?
Nah.
He did a review where he talked about that specifically,
Really?
and then he promoted a YouTuber who like recomposed it to be like higher quality.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why didn't they
Yeah.
just do that? But like, it sounds just compressed, and it's. I'm sure it sounded fine on the Game Boy Advance, but when I have it on the Switch, I'm just like,
Ew.
But and then Sanjeev was like,
Same.
Because the soundtrack is good. It's just like it's so low quality that it kind of hurts at one point to listen to it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
um,
Is that like a
and
big thing people have been like saying? Like all
I don't
around?
know. I haven't seen much of it, but I'm gonna start doing more research on that because I love Mega Man.
Yeah.
Probably one of my favorite games. But the final boss for Mega Man 01, Sanjeev was like, "Oh, just listen to the audio cues, and you'll know what attacks he's gonna do."
Oh.
And I'm listening to it, and it sounds like this.
Wait, was it?
No, it was the fan one.
It was the fan one.
Like that. It'd be like, "What about the?" And it's in Japanese too, so I'm like, "What is this dude saying?"
What with the compression on the audio? Is it
Exactly.
really
It's
Japanese
even
anymore?
worse. It's even worse. Like I can't hear anything.
This
and Sanjeev
never-
had the
this never
audacity to
speak
be
in
like,
Sanskrit.
if you hear, it was like if you listen to it, you'll be fine. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, are you serious? He's like, I did it. I'm like, all right, you have magic ears. 'cause
He's a god.
the entire time I was just predicting what the final boss was gonna do and just shoot him. And Sanjeev is a big like. It's funny because like,
Melting?
Not really. Much,
really?
but-
Oh, damn! It's cold down here.
In Mega Man Zero, you can use you could either use a sword or a gun,
Yeah.
or you could use both. Sanjeev is a big sword guy, and he was like, it took me forever to beat this boss, and then I beat it like relatively fast. I'm not gonna lie, I died like mad times,
Yeah.
but I just used the gun, and he was like, "How'd you do that?" And I'm like, "I don't know, I just charged the gun."
Gun.
I was like, "Gun."
Gun kills all.
Yeah, but I love how like that Mega Man like shows the two different kinds of people in this world. There's the kind that charges up the sword and uses like a giant slash, and then there's a guy that just
Just chips away.
That was me. I was just like,
Chips away.
I literally chipped away at both bosses because I was like, I just like the gun better.
Bro,
like
I
I
only
just
do
feel
that-
like a caveman. Just.
I only did that in X4 in the 3rd Sigma stage. That's it. That's it.
Nah, for me it was like most bosses. I was just like,
Because for me, X4
like a
was always the
caveman.
hardest one.
like a caveman. Yeah, I'm trying to find to see if there's any caveman noises, but
Cave. Oh, we gotta do.
Like-
We can provide our own. Yeah, we just do that.
yeah. Oh, the Hurricane Gorilla from
Glove and Boots?
Glove and Boots, where he's like, yeah, that was it.
Oh, you know what you can do? You can take
That's
the
like
sounds from
my favorite
the
one.
Filthy Frank video where he talked about like caveman music.
Oh right, yeah. Damn,
Sample that.
That video's old.
But it's iconic.
We also have this other feature too.
is that?
I think when I hit this, it overrides everything. It's supposed to be like a sensor, but I think if you speak.
Okay, wait.
No, I think.
I
In
was
the
gonna say, we're
in
gonna
the
have
audio,
to-
we're not gonna hear it.
Yeah.
You're not gonna hear our speaking. So when Alex is talking about something uninteresting.
You censored that perfectly. I hope that censored him because that was
Hopefully.
mad
I think I might
funny.
have censored myself. I don't know.
he said heck.
Heck.
It was like the funniest thing to censor.
Yeah.
Some of these I can't really read. This is why we need the pictures because this one over here, it looks like it says yuck.
Oh.
Like from my
Well,
angle.
because it's the viewing angle.
Yeah.
Also,
but like
yo-
with a picture, it would be better
Yeah.
because then
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
won't.
Wait, so Alex, I want to ask you, can you talk about your job actually, or is it like? And
No, it's not really a
so
secret.
how's the experience then?
All right, so it's stupid because you're basically working like indirectly with Amazon. You're
It's
working-
indirect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
he
you're
was
working
telling me
with
about this.
Yeah, independent contractor, and then you work for them.
Yeah.
So you answer to
Oh,
them.
so it's like you work for Amazon, but kind of not. no.
Yeah, basically, like it's like worse than the Uber situation where at least it's just you and Uber.
Yeah.
This is me, middleman, then Amazon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ew.
Yeah.
But you have your own vehicle, like you drive it yourself and it's you by yourself, or?
It's a lot, and you literally it's like first come first serve.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So if you get your own vehicle, you're chilling.
Yeah, for the day.
Oh, does sometimes you have to share a vehicle or
No,
something?
because at this point they even removed the Bronx routes. Like at least the company I work
Oh,
for.
so you're mostly
the
around here.
independent contractor. Yeah, I'm over in Scarsdale all the time.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You drive the Amazon trucks, right?
Nah, they don't have that many. The company I work for doesn't have that many primes. They have the white Hertz vans.
Oh.
Yeah, so when you see
So
like
you got
one
the
of,
ghetto ass.
You got the bum one.
are you aware that my company's located in the South Bronx?
So how does it work?
Oh
This
my
first come first
God.
serve then? Like so what like?
No, it's like no for the vans it's first come first serve because if you
Run
come
to
too
get your truck, boy.
because if you come too late they give you the shitty ones that are fucked up.
That's so crazy.
Because you gotta understand this, I work with a bunch of Dominicans. I'm in the
Yeah.
South Bronx, so
So are they up
drive like
early?
idiots.
They're up early
Oh
as
my
hell.
God.
No,
I was about to say they
no.
up at 5 a.m. to get
No,
their
They're
truck.
lining up. They lining
literally,
up.
there's only like 10 people that actually show up to a lot early, and I'm one
Oh, yeah.
of them.
Oh, okay. So do
Yeah.
you usually no? Okay, so say if you're like the not first come, like you're like late. What happens?
Usually the shitty vans that are fucked up.
But I'm saying, do you always drive by yourself?
Yes,
Is it always?
always.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it sucks because like UPS pays 18, and those people have duos all
Yeah.
the time. One person driving, the other one runs to the house, throws the package at the door.
So you
Yo,
just
did
grab
you-
whatever fucking vehicle whenever.
We have to show that video one day. The difference between Amazon, UPS, and
Oh
USPS
yeah,
shipping.
yeah.
Like,
It's
bro,
like
they-
USPS. They just.
no, because they really grill you, dude, about it. They really do.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's like
It's
the time,
it's
right?
It's like spam the time, yes, but the other one is like spam their phone, text them.
Oh, that's mad
yeah,
annoying.
blow up their phone, ring
their
the shit out of the doorbell, and I'm like, you know, people have jobs.
Yeah.
Right?
Wait, but that's Amazon, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, yeah. Like, honestly, because I know that I forgot where I heard this from, but USPS they have like a time constraint that's
Yeah,
like
super
mad strict, and they have to like literally. That's why they throw the boxes at the door.
Time constraint, as in
Like if
They
if
have
they have
to
to go
like
back to the
fix shit at a certain
facility.
time.
yeah.
It's
So
in
like
a-
that's why literally they're just like throwing out every package.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I remember one time a guy tried to deliver something, and then he didn't want to come in because Chica was there.
Yo.
And then remember that?
I had to fight the dude.
And then the guy he kept walking, and then he went up to.
I walked because like the dude was walking back because the thing is we have a regular. And he's mad cool. He loves Chica.
Yeah.
And so this guy, he was covering for him because our regular was on vacation or something.
Yeah.
And he was outside of our house, and like the neighbors was like, "Oh, he didn't deliver your packages." And I walked up to him, and I was like, "Yo, I live in this house. Like, I didn't know the dog was out. Like,
Yeah.
I'll take the packages." He goes, "Nah, I can't go back once I leave a house." I'm like, "You're not going back. You just give it to me
give it to
here."
me, yeah.
And he's like, "Nah, I can't go back." He walked me down to the end of the block. Like, it was mad annoying. I was like, yo, come on. I was like, yo.
He finally gave it to you?
Yeah, he finally gave it to me because I was bothering him. I was like, nah, I wasn't letting him go. Yeah, because I was like, yo, I'm right here. I live in that house. Like, I could show, like, I was prepared to take out my ID to show him the address. I was like, yo, I live right there. Like, just give me the package. It's like, I'm not making you walk back.
Yeah.
And he was like, don't have the dog out no more. It's like, I was like, yo, I didn't know my dog was out. I just got home. Like,
This is my house, yo.
yeah, first of all, it's my house. Like, and I don't know if I mentioned it, but I was like, the other guy just walks in. He goes, he just ignored me.
Yeah.
I was like, the other guy just walks in. Like,
Yeah,
he doesn't
he's
care
friends
about
with
the
Chica.
dog. Yeah, exactly. He loves Chica. But but the guy was like, he was so adamant about not giving me the package.
Yeah,
I was like,
crazy.
I was like, please. I was like, I'm not gonna make you walk back.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Nah, walking to
Probably
my
got
house,
cucked that same week.
like, yo, face my dog, like, fight my dog. I was like, I'm not making you go all the way back. Just give me the package. God damn. I think it was your package too.
Yeah, I think so.
And you didn't know that he was here.
I think I was like looking on like app or something.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
was
You were
like,
looking
what
at
the
your
hell?
app and you were like,
Yeah.
where's the package?
Yeah.
And I had to like chase him because I was like, yo, just give it to me.
I just realized I was gonna tell a story and I forgot
Damn.
before when you were telling the story about something else.
What was I talking about?
Oh,
What?
backtrack to the actually. I want to get back to your experience too.
What?
But remember when you were talking about the your job when he got taken up to Albany, Sanjeev got taken up to. So
Yeah.
I knew someone that did that too, but it was like for energy company. It was like one of those, those people that come and like, oh, your house, you're using a lot of energy, and you have to. I don't know about. Do you know what
Hey,
those?
what is it, you from
solar
Con Ed?
panels?
Yeah. So
yeah.
I knew a dude that did that too, and they would take them upstate. And I remember they recruited like the super ratchet, like ghetto ass
God.
dude to do it. And they go to door and they tell you. I don't even know what exactly they do, but I guess they try to get you to sign up for something that makes you save electricity. I guess something like that.
I think aren't they the electricity provider? That's what you do?
I'm really not sure.
Yeah.
I know people do that for like solar panels.
Yeah,
Like,
but no,
they're
but they
like,
weren't
oh, we
that.
wanna
They weren't that.
replace
It's kind of
your
shady.
thing.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I mean, most of those jobs are
Yeah.
mad shady.
So yeah, so they're knocking door to door, and then I think one of the ladies was like really being mean to one of the workers, and he's like really ghetto, and she was like going hard on them, like, oh, do you guys have a license to do this? Like, are you even allowed to do blah blah? And she was like grilling them.
Damn.
And apparently the guy got really mad, so he broke into her house, and then he got caught. And he got sent to jail up there. And then I remember not my friend that did that, but the guy that was with him did that. And then he told me, he was like, "Damn, imagine being in jail like in a completely just different like area." It's like
Different city completely.
This sounds like
You're not
so
home.
stupid.
Yo, this sounds like a situation where you're probably alone in the holding cell.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. You're just like alone. Like,
yeah,
he's
there's
literally
nobody there with you.
That same day, he's the only person who
Like-
committed a crime.
Yeah. Yeah, because it sounded like from what it sounded like a white neighborhood too. So it's like he was the only
Yeah.
Oh my
only
God.
ghetto dumbass in the jail cell. It's stupid.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Reason number 50, I can't do those jobs. So.
No, but in your job, is there like a lot of rude people and shit, or do you?
I've only run into 2 rude people, and one of them was this lady who like, I go to hand her a package,
Yeah.
and she says, "Who are you?" And I'm like, "I'm delivering for Amazon." And it's before they give me my uniform because
Yeah.
again,
Oh
independent
my
contractor. So what happens is you don't get a uniform. Until
What's the uniform? It's just like a shirt.
It's a blue shirt with like the high visibility stripes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a collar shirt.
I've seen it do
So-
with it.
Yeah, so we didn't get that until for a while, so I was still wearing just a safety vest.
Yeah.
And I showed her the app and everything. I showed her all the information, and she was still grilling me. And
What? She's like not believing you or something?
yeah.
It's like, I have your package. Like, you want it or not? Like,
Take your pack. If you don't want it, refuse it. I'll put that you refused
damn.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that what you were telling her?
Yeah, if you don't want it, I'll put that you don't want it. I'll leave.
And what happened? She took it.
Yeah.
But like, after how long? Like,
It was like literally like probably like a 2 to 3 minute thing that should have
That's
been a
so
30
annoying.
a
That
15
should've been a
second
15
thing.
second,
In
yeah.
Scarsdale, or
Yeah.
that's crazy. What else? Do you remember another occasion where people?
The other one, this lady was literally grilling me from a block away, and I already had the uniform. But since I had the white van,
yeah, oh, okay. Yeah.
no,
They're expecting the
she's-
prime one.
Yeah, and it's like,
She's like, what's this?
I hate to break it to you, budget cuts are a thing.
Yeah, honestly, it's like, deal with it. It's your package. Like, I don't get it. Like,
It's like your package.
you
yeah,
order
for
a
real.
package. It says it's arriving today on
It's
your
your
app.
name.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
no.
your name
Are you
on
that
it.
important
Yeah,
that they're
exactly.
gonna like blow you up? Like,
Exactly.
is that your
Like,
worry?
it's so
Here's the
crazy.
worst one. The worst one is when all right, so people on the phone, we get to see like instructions they give us, like, oh, if I'm not
Yeah.
home, leave it here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I go to certain apartment buildings in Scarsdale, right?
Oh my God.
And here's the problem.
Yeah.
They leave the instruction, you can leave it at my door and I'm not home. And I'm like, how am I supposed to get into your building if you're not home?
Yeah,
I'm supposed to ring your neighbor's doorbell. You know, that's a fucking crime. That's soliciting. It's like you're stupid.
right.
You're stupid, and you need to be
I
better
guess they
at this.
assume you just have keys for every building ever.
Here's the worst part is that like they even all right when it's like a direct delivery from Amazon, you get the notification that it's Amazon and they give you the stops in the app.
Yeah.
If it's not from them, it's another provider. In the tracking, it'll give you the website, USPS, UPS, whatever, and then you go track in on that site.
A lot of people don't know about that too.
weird.
Yeah.
People, they don't know about that, so it's like.
Yeah, because I always got people who are like I get people who grill me like, oh, what about last time you guys didn't deliver? I was like, whoa, you need to double check.
Was not
Are
me.
you sure it was Amazon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to
It could have
say.
been
Yeah,
UPS. It could have been FedEx. It could have been anybody.
I don't think I've ever gotten delivery from an Amazon truck.
I always get it from Amazon.
I always get it from like USPS or something.
Most of the time it's Amazon, I think.
It's becoming.
They're implementing it more for
Unless,
Amazon.
yeah,
right?
unless they're
more,
like
way
doing
more.
it now. I haven't ordered something from Amazon for a while.
They reduced
but-
it in the Bronx because there was too many packages and stuff like that.
Yeah, they don't want to deal with that shit.
Yeah. No, because the worst part is in the Bronx is that people live in a neighborhood of private houses. You still get people from the ghetto coming in and taking shit.
Yeah.
It's annoying as hell.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah. So
Delivery
delivery
jobs. Yeah,
But how does it work though? Like for breaks and stuff, do you just break whenever or like?
pretty much just half an hour, whatever.
put the car in park and
Yeah.
knock out.
Not necessarily. You don't have to clock out because like the amount of
No, knock out like sleep.
You just go to sleep in your car if you want to.
No,
Put it in
I'll
park.
I'll get sleepier. I'll get sleepier.
No,
Also,
honestly,
is it rough some days you're driving? You're like, fuck.
You know, sometimes like
it is because like I can handle.
I can't
like,
nap.
All right.
I can't nap.
I can't do something that is slightly physically demanding and also something that's mentally demanding at the same time. It's like ooga booga, brain or brawn. Choose one.
No, but I agree with that. Like, I can't nap. I feel like if I nap, I'm gonna sleep.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get how people like take 30-minute naps and like I'm energized.
That's
Like, I can't do
that's a
that.
conspiracy theory and it's a lie.
Yeah. No, but some people I've seen people nap. It's a lie. Conspiracy theory has to be another verbal thing.
I was quick with that one.
It's a lie. That's what the liberals want you to believe.
Oh, Alex Jones reference.
They're making the frogs gay.
So no, it's funny because like you mentioned delivery jobs and like my friend who he works for a Chinese food shop. He would always deliver the food and never give people forks because he's like you're at home. You should have forks. And people would like be upset about it. He would just ignore them and just be like you're at home like. Like if you come into the store, then I'll give you a fork. But like,
I'm sorry,
I'm not gonna take my time to grab some forks, put it into the bag, and like deliver it to you.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't care. You're getting your food without forks. And like on one hand, I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
Oh, so they call and say they want a fork. They're like, he's like, no, no fork for you.
I don't know like how much time it takes.
I don't know how many arguments he got into because of that.
But it's funny. He's
Where's
like,
the fork?
I don't know how much time it takes for him to just grab forks and put it into the bag. But like, it must take a lot of time because
I don't think it takes any time. I think he just really does not. He's like,
because like he would always just be like, yo, if you're at home, you don't need forks. So you got forks. At
he must
home.
have saved that Chinese company a lot of money in forks.
Honestly.
That's crazy.
Also, speaking of Chinese food places, it's getting really sad. Chinese food places are texting their customers that they don't have the coronavirus. Isn't that crazy?
I blame the media hysteria because of the fact people don't realize the mortality rate is 70%, or I think it's a little higher now. It's like 75%.
Yeah.
People over the age of 55 with a compromised immune system.
Yeah.
There we go. No, but like literally, like this Chinese food place texting people like, "Hey, none of our employees have been in China. Like, we all have our food here." Like, and I'm like, "Damn!" The fact that they have to do that sucks. Like, I'm like, "God damn!" I hate people.
No, the worst one was the one that happened. I think it was downtown in the city, where the dude they didn't give him CPR because they were scared of it.
What?
And I was like,
Did he die?
That's crazy.
Unfortunately.
That's insane.
Yeah, they refused to give him CPR, and I'm like, why?
Don't they have face masks though?
Uh,
I guess it wasn't available. It wasn't readily available.
Oh, for like.
Because I remember when I was doing CPR training, they were like, "Oh, we have face."
You did
like,
CPR training.
Usually, yeah.
No, I think it was.
Yeah, when you're a lifeguard, you have to learn CPR. You didn't know I was you didn't know I was a lifeguard?
No. I knew you were a lifeguard. I just didn't know you had to do CPR training.
Yeah, obviously, if
I don't
someone's
know.
drowning, you gotta save their life.
Damn.
Lifeguard.
What do you think? Is they're supposed to wait for the paramedics to come and then finally do it?
I don't know. I just thought you.
I'm supposed to see someone choking and just be like, "Oh shit!" And that's it.
Yeah, yo, every lifeguard I've ever seen in my life just said, "Oh shit!" That's it. That's all they did. I've never seen. I've never seen a lifeguard guard lives in my whole life. Never, ever.
The soundboard definitely improves the podcast by 50%.
But like, I've never seen a lifeguard do that.
Really?
I've never seen a lifeguard jump from their spot. And I've seen kids flail
thing
like
is,
crazy.
you know
The only one I've ever
so
seen was Larry the
stupid?
Lobster.
That's crazy.
They train you not to.
What?
When I was in the training, they told me not to jump
Oh, from the top?
chair. They told me
Okay,
like if
no,
someone's
I
at
mean,
the
like-
edge, just give them your little thing and they'll grab onto it. But then when I started working, they're like, no, don't listen to that at all. You're supposed to jump in no matter what. And I'm like,
Yeah, I was
wait,
about to
but
say,
they
like-
told me not to do that.
I mean, yeah.
You know
like,
what the thing
you're
is?
trying
I
to
think they're
save a
assuming
life,
that
you're
people are
trying
gonna
to
be
pick up.
panicking, so they could like start flailing at you and hitting you.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that could bring you down.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
But then when I started on job, they were like, no, for every case, just jump in.
on
Yeah,
job.
I think
Yeah. It's so
On
frustrating.
job.
And then it made
On
me look
job.
like a ding dong because
I think it's one of those things that needs nuance to it.
ding-dong.
It's
Yeah.
like if you see
Yeah.
somebody's drowning and they're not really panicking, they're just trying to keep themselves
Yeah.
up as much as possible.
But the
But
thing is,
somebody
if they're not
is going
panicking,
back.
I'm like, you good? You know, you're gonna be like,
I've seen lifeguards do that where they're just like,
I do that. It's funny
You
because it
good?
happened.
Like,
You
they're
good?
just like-
And they're like,
you good?
they're like, not good.
Yo, didn't you ruin your iPod once because you jumped in because the kid was being crazy?
What?
Like, I feel like I remember that you said that there was a kid being crazy, like he was messing around and looked like he was drowning, and you jumped in with your iPod.
Did I? I think I just jumped in my iPod normally.
Just in general.
Don't try to cover me. I'm a retard and I jumped in my
Yeah.
iPod.
No, I've done that
I'm
with
no
my
hero.
phone. It was I'm no hero. I'm no hero. No, I've definitely jumped into the water with like my phone on.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
really
like,
bad. Back in the
honestly
my
the
iPod
flip
Nano
phone
days.
In the
feeling
flip
in the
phone
world.
days,
Yeah.
I had the.
That's the worst.
Why was that
feeling.
so frustrating though? I look back, I'm like, damn, there was nothing.
I mean,
I guess in the time you're like, damn,
it's
this
just
is
annoying.
everything.
Yeah, it's everything for you. And
Yeah.
When you're
Exactly.
yo, when
That's how
you're
you use
16,
aim.
Yeah.
When you're stop.
Damn, I wish I had the thing now.
the what?
The AOL startup.
The
Little jingle.
yeah.
He told me to download the AOL startup noise.
The dial-up.
Oh, no.
Dial up, yeah.
That sound effect is so.
Wait,
Nostalgic.
did you guys have dial up or did you skip straight to DSL?
No, we had dial up.
I think we had dial-up for like the longest because anytime somebody
I
picked
have
up the
very
phone,
small memories of it.
anytime somebody picked up the phone,
Yeah,
or
it would just kill the internet.
I'm
Kill the
having
internet,
PTSD right now because of dial up.
the amount of times somebody picked up the phone and I'm playing online.
Did that get
Why did
lower
that sound
quality?
so awful?
I don't know.
I like it though.
Wait, did that just ruin everything? What? Something's wrong.
Maybe on the. Oh,
Oh,
was that doing it?
yeah. I think it was
I don't
that.
Put this in the way.
No, that's good. I mean, it's good now.
It's blocking the radio
It's
waves.
good now. I'm just.
It could help.
There we go.
There we go.
Now it's sad.
Yeah. Now it's happy.
Okay.
This is so.
Yo, my
such a-
autismos wished happy birthday to me today.
Your autismos?
Yeah. These are my autistic kids.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they said happy birthday.
Randy.
There's a kid named Randy.
That's a whole story.
Yeah. Today the parents came in.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Apparently the dad was never a part of his life.
Surface
Yeah.
Book 3, right?
Yeah, this is Melissa's.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's a 15-inch?
Yeah.
I was actually going to get one.
hmm
Thinking
Yeah, I
about it.
need a laptop.
She got it and like her job paid for half of it, so she was
Oh,
like,
that's dope.
I want a laptop
yeah.
because
I wanted one too, but then
Writing.
Melissa was like, "Yo, just use mine." I'm like, "Okay, cool." Although we tried to do because I was trying to do wired streaming, and then when I plugged it in, it blue screened, and I'm like, "Uh oh."
Wait, what do you mean?
When I tried to, because the adapter you have for Ethernet,
Yeah.
I plugged it into this computer.
It could be that
it's
the USB controller isn't compatible.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, because
was it in the 3.0?
I think I plugged into this.
Is this count as 3.0?
Yeah, that's 3.0.
But does it count if it's like plugged into a 2.0?
It shouldn't.
Is this a
it shouldn't
2.0?
matter
I don't
because the 2.0 only limits it to 40 megabits, which you guys don't have
Yeah.
over that. Because I know you switched. Like,
I had to
a
completely
couple
restore the
of-
computer though.
'Cause I
It
know-
fucked it up.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so
Because I know that on the Switch you need to use it on the 3.0 port.
oh,
There's
yeah.
only one
or
of
else it
them.
messes up your
Or
switch.
else I don't know what it does to it. I didn't want to risk it. I just read the rules and it said plug into
so
this
I better
port.
listen to this.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I got you. I'm not
That's
gonna
crazy.
like. I hate people being ignorant for the sake of being ignorant because it's just like if it's telling you to put it in this port, like why would you put it in any other port? You know what I mean? Like, there's no point for you to do it in any other way.
I'm just saying, we wouldn't know people die from electrocution if it wasn't for those people.
I mean, yeah, it's good to have people learning things out for the first. Like I always say, like who the hell looked at a pineapple this big giant spiky fruit. Let's eat that shit.
Yeah.
You know.
The amount of
Can we
like.
talk about milk?
No, hold up. No. Before milk.
Yo, let me suck a cow titty real quick.
Before milk, coconut. Somebody had to be mad desperate to get juice out of a coconut.
Or maybe it was just.
Do you know how
I mean,
desperate you
because
have
that
to
thing
be?
is high up.
It's
and you're like,
first of all, it's high up. Second of all, it's under 2 shells of like near impossible to break ass like.
more people die from coconuts from sharks every year.
Yeah, because people stand under coconut trees.
Yeah.
People are stupid, yo.
There's no shark trees, so I think we're good.
I think yeah. For now,
And then who thought of opening a cactus up too? I guess.
cactus got juice.
I
right?
think,
got
I,
juice in
I,
it,
I think that might have been like a desperation thing.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, coconut,
Considering where it is.
I mean,
the
there's a
desert,
way.
coconut, and cactus are desperation foods.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
People,
I
they
think
only
coconut
got
less
discovered
because islands do have freshwater places.
That's that's true.
Yeah, but
they
like,
have like little
well,
oases.
that's true. That's true.
But if you're
But
like
still,
on an
like,
island, or
damn, like I got a coconut. What's in here? I could kind of hear
you
like a
hear
little liquid.
There's the ocean.
And then like somebody trying to open that. I bet you the first person trying to open a coconut spent at least like
I don't know.
a day
This sounds,
on
this
it.
sounds like a conspiracy theory to me.
coconuts.
Yeah, that was very late. That's why we need the voice command one.
I wonder if you can do that.
I wonder. We'll see.
We'll look into it. There's a lot of things we gotta do.
We'll look into that.
Yeah.
But and then when he opened the coconut for the first time,
There you go. That's like
one.
That'd be the 2 most used ones. We should have a tracker to see which sound effects you use the most. It'd probably be those 2.
the first time this boy opened the coconut.
Yeah. Oh shit! That's a good one. That's really good.
See, now I want to do a whole skit about that. We're gonna open a
The first person to open it. Yeah,
Oh
telling you.
damn!
What?
I forgot.
What?
No one's not here for the challenge.
What challenge?
The TikTok challenge.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do a TikTok.
I guess we're gonna start it, and he's
Which
gonna
one?
do it. So, me and Melissa were talking, and then something came out pretty much about either because I think we were talking about TikTok, and then either her or me said like, oh, who would be the most successful in TikTok from your brothers? I think she said you. She said out of this, she's expecting a lot from you from TikTok.
Dang.
So we said like on this podcast, we're gonna
Bar set
we're gonna
way
have
too
a
high.
challenge where all 3 of us open up a TikTok account and see who gets the most followers within 2 weeks.
within 2 weeks. That's like no.
I mean, I don't know how much you want to set.
I don't know.
I mean, to be fair, my sister put up a picture of.
We could do a month, and then like every week we check in.
We could do a month.
Yeah.
My sister put up a video of her son and literally just put like one of those baby songs over it, and she got like 600 views in one day.
Yeah. So
She's got
The
no
most I
market.
got, I got was 300 views on a really dumb idea. Like it wasn't even.
Weird flex, but okay.
Yeah, it wasn't anything crazy. But
yeah.
300 views.
Yeah,
Okay.
You know, he didn't even put effort into it. He just
I really
did it.
didn't. There was like
Yeah,
no
just
effort
did
put
it.
into that.
Look at that. Imagine that.
Nah, some
Imagine
people
put effort.
be putting like mad effort into
Yeah.
TikTok. Like it's
So
crazy.
these are the rules.
Rules.
There are no rules. Make a
Oh,
TikTok. Whoever gets the
okay.
most followers. You can use props. You can use Chica. I'm using Melissa because there's a
she's
video
not here.
of her that's hilarious. I'm gonna
Chica's
post
not
it.
here.
Yeah. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be
I'm afraid of my angle.
what? You look good.
Stop.
You look good. Trust me, you look good.
Thank you.
The setup is
Setup is
King, you
alright.
don't look good. You look great.
yeah.
Okay, King.
I need to drill holes in
King.
there and or I mean this opens up so I guess I can wire put the wiring
Yeah,
underneath.
why don't we open this up
And
so it looks cleaner?
yeah, I'm gonna make it look. And we can repaint this too.
No.
Sand it down.
think
Yeah,
it
have
looks
paint.
Oh, dude, I have the rotary one. I could just bring it sandpaper and it'll get it done quick.
Boom.
Yeah, super quick.
There you go.
Easy peasy.
There you go.
Easy peasy. How long have we been going?
We've been going on for like an hour and 12 minutes. But yeah, so, what? What?
Is that Melvin snoring? Yo, I swear I just heard Melvin snoring. That would
You're
be
crazy.
so funny if we could hear that.
Well, actually,
Yo, I
I
swear.
think I heard him.
I swear. you did, I swear.
Shh.
He's not doing it. He's not doing
He
it.
stopped
He
breathing.
knows. He unconsciously knows we're listening.
Yeah, I was about to say like, no, I
I
definitely.
think I heard him too, though. I think I heard him.
I heard some.
That's crazy.
No, because Melvin be snoring mad loud.
He does. There was a thing with Melissa in the
What?
room
What?
where it sounded like someone. My
Oh
guess.
yeah.
My guess that it was a phone.
Phone.
Because okay, so there was a night where me and Melissa were laying down, and through the wall from Melvin's room, we heard like it sounded like that, like someone went like up to the wall and did that. but it sounded more like it kind of sounded like a phone vibration, honestly. Like afterwards, now, like after the fact, I'm thinking about it, I was like, it sounded like
So
a
kind
phone
of like
vibrating.
a pareidolia kind of thing, almost.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she said, but the thing is, what happened that day was it was I don't, do you remember Carlos, Moen's friend Carlos? You met him at
long hair?
Marker Center. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were chilling in his room, right, and we were in my room, and that sound comes on, and she's like, "The fuck is that?" It sounded like a fucking beast. It sounded like
A beast.
And then I think it happened another time too. And then she got up and went to look, and there was no one in the room. So she was like, "There's a demon in here." Or some
There's
shit.
just a demon.
And it's funny because we told Melvin, and he was like, "Yeah, probably." He was like, "Yeah, probably." There's.
Yeah, I might have played with the dark arts last week. You know,
Yeah.
typical.
Oh, it's bad again. You gotta fix that.
I don't know what it is, honestly.
What is that? Like, it's probably one of the wires connected to that.
I don't know.
Click it again.
Maybe it sounds fine to the people listening. We'll see. Who knows? This whole stream could be garbage.
Do you also have it to save to the computer as well?
Yeah. Well, it's not a stream. It's just I'm just recording.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I don't have a wired internet right now, so.
Oh yeah, because we dropped way too many frames that way, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know what you can do? I think there's a Surface specific adapter for it that has like
so that
all
might
the
work?
ports and shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it's like
maybe.
from Microsoft, so you shouldn't have any issues.
Yeah. Okay.
The controller and everything should be
Hopefully.
compatible.
Because this is a good laptop.
No, it's a great laptop and
Yeah.
everything. It's good enough for everything you need to do.
These buttons.
Yeah.
Feel
She
real
might
nice.
have to start working from home too.
These buttons
because
are
of
real nice.
Coronavirus scare panic.
Yeah, dude.
Everybody's scared.
Well, the thing is, she
my
actually
friends
has
are
to worry because she has autoimmune disease. So
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
so she actually that would not be good for her.
I hate how like
What was I gonna do?
that disease sounds like a good thing.
Corona.
No, autoimmune disease. Like you're automatically immune.
That's his logic.
Like that. It's just like
shit.
because the first time I heard it, that's what I thought. But I was like mad little when I first heard it.
Oh my god.
So I was like tiny, autoimmune. I was like automatically immune to everything.
Were you playing Final Fantasy that same week?
Nah, I don't play Final Fantasy. But still, I was just like, damn, that sounds like a good thing.
Damn, what was I gonna do?
Yo, kids are stupid.
I forgot what I was gonna do.
Yes, they are.
Little kids are dumb.
They're very stupid. That's why I seek to become a teacher to make them less stupid.
Yeah, Melvin too.
We see the stupid, we want to cure it.
All kids just be like,
Stupid is like mental AIDS.
No, they'd be like,
oh, the amount of times I've seen
That's
kids
literally
like
a kid when you say your
mid-sentence.
yeah.
Your mom.
There was this TikTok that Melissa showed me with this dude he's in a 7-Eleven. It was like a 7-Eleven. It was like some convenience store. He goes, "Yo, what's the capital of the U.S. of like the USA?" And he's like, he looks like this is how he looks so retarded. He's like, he looks like that. Like there's nothing going on. He goes, George Washington. He goes, what? He's like, George Washington.
George Washington.
And he goes, not the first president, the capital. He goes, oh. Damn, what was that? He says something else.
New York.
He says some crazy. No, he says some crazy shit. He's. I gotta pull up that TikTok.
I've actually heard
Damn.
that before.
Huh?
I've actually heard that before.
What?
Like the capital of the U.S., New
Yeah.
York.
I mean, it basically is. New York is the best city in the world.
Damn, I forgot what he says.
That's
Don't
wrong,
say
but
no.
Okay.
New York is the best city in the world.
Best city in the world is Florida.
Yeah. Hell, city.
There's a Florida in Queens, no?
Huh?
Florida?
Florida? Isn't there a Florida or somewhere in the city? I want to say there is.
Florida Avenue, maybe.
I don't. Well,
Jamaica Avenue just looks like Getty Square, but like in a straight line instead of a square.
That's crazy.
Like it looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. They even have a rainbow that looks exactly like the one over here.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
crazy. Damn.
Rainbow is like the ghettoest like clothing store ever.
It's like Fashion Over for broke chicks.
Yeah, yeah. It's so I don't know. I see
Oh, no, you
rainbow.
know which was worse? You know which was worse?
What?
Pretty Girl.
I don't even think
There's
I've seen
Easy
that.
Pickings.
Easy Pickings is that one's ghetto as hell.
That's Ratchet of the Ratchet.
That's
Jesus, I
yeah,
never heard of it. That
that's-
must be bad
yeah,
shit.
OD. Easy Pick. Damn, yo. That's so bad. You remember that? Remember the McDonald's that burned down here?
Yo, there was a McDonald's that burned down in
Getty
Getty
Square.
Square.
You get it?
It
Yo,
smelled like French fries like 2 weeks.
yo, honestly, I remember I was going to college that day and mom couldn't drive me, so I had to take the bus. And I walked up at like 6 a.m. and I'm like, yo, it smells like mad French fries. I was like, what the hell is
I'm gonna
that?
get some McDonald's.
Yeah,
You go over there. It's on fire.
I was like, yo, low key. And like I saw the road was closed,
Yeah.
and so like no buses can go in.
Yeah.
But obviously I still walk to the bus stop like an idiot because I'm at 6 a.m. brain.
Yeah.
And I stand there, and I'm standing at the bus stop, and I'm not looking up at anything. I'm just standing there, and I finally look up, and I'm like, fire trucks, like still hosing down the McDonald's
Oh Jesus.
in front of me, and I'm still not processing what happened. And I'm like,
Yeah.
and I turn around, somebody's filming it, and I'm like, the McDonald's burnt down. And then I was like, damn, I'm probably gonna get to school late.
I love how McDonald's was like, yeah, we're not open.
And I'm sitting here
We're not doing
at the
that.
bus stop for like 30 minutes,
Yeah.
waiting for the bus on a closed street.
You're stupid.
6 a.m. brain. That's what it does to you.
Yeah.
And took me mad long, and I was like, oh, like street's closed. And I walked over, and I used that as an excuse for everything that day.
Yeah.
I was late to work by like an hour, and I was like, yeah, you heard the McDonald's burned down. They were like, oh, all right, yeah, that's fine. So I got away with getting to work late,
Yeah.
even though I was nowhere near there when I got to work.
That's crazy.
I just got an hour late. It was so convenient. But like I
I
remember
was late
somebody-
for work. McDonald's burned down.
Yeah. But I mean they shut down. Oh, they were okay with it. I don't care. But I remember somebody took a picture of it and they took it in black and white.
What?
Because they were definitely.
This is the worst
They
thing
took
that's
the
ever
picture in black and
happened.
white, and I was like, and then somebody was like, "Remember the day."
Remember the day. Never forget this day.
And I remember my friend shared it. He was like, "Yo, they made it seem like this happened 50 years ago." It happened like the year before. He's like, "Yo, they made it seem like they did this 50 years ago, like some ancient."
Man, I remember back in the day when we used to pull up over there. Like,
Yo,
people
that
would-
that McDonald's was so ghetto. I'm so happy they didn't
Yeah,
replace
those
it with the
people around
McDonald's.
doing. Oh shit! That's how they sounded.
we had a
That's how it
we had a
sounded,
similar thing
OD.
around my middle school.
Uh-huh.
We used to have a twin donut right by the train station.
Twin donut.
Twin donut.
What is
That
that?
is shit. That is a New York thing. It is the shit.
It may not mean nothing to y'all.
No, we had Twin Donuts. Good.
Yeah, it's really, no, twin donut is like.
Did we?
They have everything.
What's
They got
Twin
donuts,
Donut?
but then they also got like sandwiches and they got burgers
Bro,
and they
Twin
got.
donut.
They have.
I've never seen it.
It's
so weird.
It's a New York thing as far as I know.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
we used to have a couple like around the 2 and the 5 train line, around where I
Huh.
live, and one of them burned down because somebody literally just threw a Molotov in there.
That's the ghetto shit. A crackhead definitely did that. A crackhead found that Molotov and he's like, I don't know what to do with this. I'm a He just threw it.
I can't
He
sell it.
found a lit Molotov.
Yeah, he found a lit Molotov on the
found a
street.
lit
He's like, what I'm
Molotov.
gonna do with this?
What I'm gonna do
I
with
can't
it?
sell this for no.
I don't need it.
I can't sell this for no crack money.
He can't sell for crack money.
Yeah, for sure not.
You could have threatened somebody with it. Give me your entire wallet. Or I'm hitting your car.
He could have
with
walked
it.
into the Twin Donut. Give me all your money before I throw this Molotov on the
Yeah,
ground.
on the floor, yeah, and then like he throw it at his feet, and then he walk out fine. Yeah,
He would survive.
walk out fine. Yeah, you just walk out and be like, I don't even care.
That's crazy.
Everybody else be like,
This
Yo,
worked
this
out
is
good today.
so dumb. Yeah, how long are we going?
We're like an hour and 20 minutes. 20.
We should probably
Yeah, we should probably wrap it up.
probably wrap it.
Thank you, Alex, for being the unexpected guest.
Unexpected
Yes,
guest.
You should be an expected guest in the future.
be,
For sure.
Be
Drop, drop your Twitter shit, I guess.
again.
Even though like we have a few listeners.
Brain goes slow. I forget my hats. I've been like I literally only really been posting it like to Instagram.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, you can drop your Instagram too.
Yeah, feelsgood.mp4.
There you go.
Why? Because I am big.
Yeah.
That sounds extremely scary. Like
I hope it
some
doesn't sound
shit.
like that to the listeners. Like, it sounds so awful, but
Yeah, yeah. The Instagram is good.
Was,
That's what I use the most in anything.
yeah, because if you told them their Twitter,
Oh, my Twitter is
it's
very
cancer.
controversial.
Yeah, it's cancer. Yeah,
It's controversial because that's where I let my toxicity bleed out.
yeah. So you'll probably get into an argument with him. So
Yeah.
there you go. That's their Instagram. We talk to. Make our creepy shit because I'm gonna be making. Every time we're on here, we always end up talking about something paranormal on this, and we want the fucking ambient shit for when someone's telling a story. And we can't be just spamming this.
I was
'cause-
actually listening to the last 2 episodes you did. I was
I mean,
gonna
we
reach out to
can
you.
be
Oh,
spamming.
yeah,
this.
Yeah, I was gonna reach out to you, and then like I told you, when I get home, I was like,
yeah.
I mean, we
on
could
the
just-
weekends, like
yeah,
for the last
could
2 weeks, I've
always
been
spam.
fixing my car because
Yeah.
brake rotors went out.
If you want to help me with the research for it too, for like, wait,
yeah.
you, like the last 3 as in like the TBD ones or the
No, the ones you did for the
for the creepy shit.
yeah.
Yeah. Research, and then I mean,
Yeah.
you could probably come on too if you have time during. I don't know. I guess we can talk on Discord about it and shit. So
Yeah, sure.
we can have a discussion and shit
Yeah,
and whatnot, and go into cases and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, obviously, in the future, I want to branch out for it to be its own thing. But I'm still like, and I haven't posted in a while because of time and shit, and I've been really busy lately. Got a lot of new shit going on and stuff. So.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, you can definitely help me out. That we definitely got to get on Discord and talk about this shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. He was gonna do something too, where he was gonna post his shit. He was gonna have a podcast with his
What?
I'm looking at you, boy.
With what? I'm looking at you.
Because he was also gonna drop a podcast on the feed about video games.
Yeah, I want to talk about video games a lot.
But he hasn't done it. He has yet to do it.
My hot take.
You've been dragging your
my first video. The first podcast I want to make is about Undertale, because I think Undertale is a perfect game. You know, all community aside, memes aside.
This is Alex to you.
It may not mean nothing to y'all.
So
me to Alex.
You to Alex.
I didn't like Undertale, but I did like, what's the new one, Deltarune?
Yeah, Undertale is perfect. I'll explain why. I'll have my own like.
Yeah, I want to talk about why
I
it's a
want to
perfect
write
game.
it. I want to write it out to like.
Oh, you want to do
have,
like a video essay kind of thing?
Yeah, a cohesive.
Are you gonna have a video one?
Maybe.
You should do it.
You could.
A cohesive reasoning.
And you can use my camera for that.
Yeah, I can.
You know what's the worst part? I was gonna bring some of the horror posters I have to like give them to you so you can put them around here.
Oh, that's true.
And I completely forgot. I had the bag in my hand before I was
We
going
can
to
do
leave
a
my house.
thing where like we change the background every time.
Oh, or maybe like a green screen.
Yeah, that'd be
It's
easier.
gonna be perfect.
But we had to get more lighting then, because then we had to light that perfectly.
Actually, this looks like it has good enough lighting for a green screen right here.
Yeah.
That seems like it's pretty even.
But peace out.
Yeah. Peace out.
Peace out.
I guess no TBD this time, unless.
No, because
Nah, it's sacred. I'm sorry, Alex. I'm sorry.
This is cool. Hopefully it came out good.
Yeah, hopefully it came out good, and